So here we are back in Mittenrahm, back in the Brakenrahm. Well, you can see I've made some progress here. I think we were about this level last video. Most of it is done. There's some decorative work. But oh yeah, there's the underside. I had an idea for this. I've had a couple of variations. Can't decide which way to go with it, so it's probably going to get done last. And it really just leaves working on the statue at the front. This is the Storm Lord, Defan. He was probably going to have been killed by Aurelian, possibly all four of his children working with him. I had hoped that this would be more real life size, but I think that would be maybe 50% bigger, and I don't think something that was like a 1-to-1 would necessarily work. I also originally envisioned the split tails going up either side, which, yeah, I mean, it's still doable, but I hadn't expected it to come down so low, so it would be pushing it to get them further back. Although it would obviously make them longer to do that. I mean, there's still room to make the body bigger. I can make him... I mean, if I make him broader, I'm going to have to move the arms. But there's still room to make his whole body broader without needing that. So yeah, I suppose there's still potential here for some minor overhaul. You can see I had a back line here for the body, which, you know, if I do that, what does that make that? Six, 5 across. So if I were to push it back further, which, yeah, the this side has been stuck on the front of it, so could just do this, and it would be 7 by 5, at which point I can just do that. Yeah, that might be the way. Bulk him up a little bit. It ends up coming all the way down as well. See how that goes. I mean, there's still room to thicken this part of the tail. Could actually start these off with 3 by 3. And then narrow them. Just give it a little extra oomph. Yeah, I'm actually surprised by how little I got done. Like, this, as I said, this was about up to here 2 weeks ago, and I suppose there's a lot of blocks, but I don't know, I feel like this should have been more for 2 weeks worth of building, although it's very difficult to know what the block count is. I could put down about 3,000 blocks a stream if I'm literally just placing blocks, if I know exactly where they're going. But I think I spent a lot of time fiddling and tweaking. It's not as green as I think I envisioned it either. Could experiment. I have experimented. Sticking in some green in place of the red. Swap this one over to be all green, and it was okay, but it didn't work with the roof color. And I'm like, I'm not redoing the entire roof. Certainly not just the copper one. I don't know what it would look like with this one. I've also got the problem that it could do with swapping out these, which is limiting because there's only one green block that has steps, or 2. And I tried a dark prismarine and it's too different from the dark prismarine, that is. It's too different from the other green colours. It stands out a little bit too much. It's almost like warpwood, I think. Yeah, like it's a push, but you can use them together. And so these, they just don't go. And the prismarine's too bright. I may have to just forego it. I usually don't have super clear pictures of how my builds go, which is helpful in this kind of situation. Yeah, as I say, I'll have to see. But it's, I'm not going to be spending another 2 weeks on this one, obviously. I hope to have it done by the end of next week. And then move on to the next one. I'm just thinking whether I'm going to do this one here, or this one up here. I don't know. I think I'm going to base the size on these ships. I don't want them to be as big as the Titan that's come out. Well, they were never going to be that big anyway, but the alterations to the design of the Titan to include a quadrithesia in the middle. It's yeah. I think I'm going to want the others to be slightly smaller than this. If not by much, because when you slice back the holes to only stick out this far, make this slightly smaller, and then you get rid of both the back and the front to the same amount about here. It's a much smaller vessel anyway, so, you know, but I'll have to see. Anyway, that's what I've been up to. I'm going to say adieu and carry on with my stream, because I forgot I was supposed to do this and I'm halfway through already.